I was in such a strange mood this morning and I managed to get out of it, so I'm really content right now. Hi guys, today I'm going to be filming a video that I've actually never done on my channel before. I'm doing a self-care routine, so basically I'm going to be talking about everything that I do to take care of myself. Because I get so many requests to do another skincare routine, I'm going to be covering the products I use for skincare, even though they're basically the same as what I used to use. I am going to talk about hair care. I'm also going to be talking a little bit about mental health and just how to take care of yourself a little bit better. I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy this, find some new habits to get into. I don't know, but without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah. One thing that I know that I will always stress is getting enough sleep. I used to be so bad at prioritizing sleep, and then I feel like over the last couple of months I've really kind of gotten into the rhythm of telling myself to go to bed early, or despite the fact that I want to be productive on a day, still sleeping in an hour later just because I know I don't want to be tired all day. It's a super obvious one and it's talked about a bunch, but I thought I would mention it anyway because that's one thing that's really changed me as a person. No, but seriously, it's actually affected me and I can really feel it every time that I wake up after a good night's sleep.
Okay, this is how we do it. Pull up and we kill them on arrival, that's a drive-by.
In my personal opinion, I think social media can be so damaging to your mental health. So something that I've gotten into the routine of doing recently is whenever I just feel overwhelmed or I'm just tired of constantly like being on my phone or something like that, I will delete either Snapchat or Instagram because I end up just going on them all the damn time. But I don't delete it for like several weeks or anything like that. I don't do like huge detoxes because obviously I like to stay active with you guys and stuff like that. But I do like being off it for a couple hours or a day or two or something like that. It just feels nice to get away, I guess. Yeah.
On and on and on and on. We ain't going home till the night turns into morning.
In my opinion, I think everybody needs to have one thing that they can do like once or twice a week that they know will like de-stress them, will make them happier, will make them feel better in whatever situation they're in. I feel like for a lot of people on social media, it's things like yoga or meditation. I could never do that. I don't know what it is, but I've just never been into that. But for me, I'd probably say it's just laying in the sun, either reading a book, listening to music, and just laying there and relaxing. I don't know what it is, but it always just puts me in a better mood. So that's definitely, weirdly enough, part of my self-care routine. It's such a nice day out. There's barely any clouds in the sky. And for the next like 45-ish minutes, I'm gonna sit outside here and read for a bit. But because this is a self-care video, I also gotta make sure to put on some sunscreen because I don't want to damage my skin either. Yay.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, no.
Not sure if you guys can tell, but my hair is quite oily, so I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna show you guys what shampoo and conditioner I use. When it does come to hair care though, I'm not super picky. I kind of switch up my shampoo and conditioner all the time, so this is not like my holy grail or anything like that. As you can tell, I just have a bunch of like random stuff sitting down here. Obviously it's not good for your hair to wash it every day, so I usually wash it every other day.
I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, dog. When it's over, I press rewind, dog. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk back.
Ow. Every time I get out of the shower, I also use some of this Organics. I think that's the brand. Keratin oil. It works so well. It just kind of helps to get rid of frizz and just is good for your hair. I'm not really sure. And then I brush that in with a wet brush to try to reduce as much breakage as possible. And we are good to go. That's literally everything that I ever do to my hair. Obviously, self-care also has to do with your personal health. So as you guys have seen countless times on this channel, I always talk about eating healthy and working out. You guys can check out my other videos if you want to see specific workout routines or what I eat in a week and stuff like that. But I do think that I eat and just treat my body well in general, and I think that's an important part of taking care of yourself. And I think once you treat your body well, you will automatically also feel better, hence leading to more happiness. If you would like to, you can obviously check those videos out anywhere on my channel. Obviously, you don't have to be super consistent all the time, and don't restrict yourself a bunch when it comes to your diet. Don't work out every single day, but just making at least a little bit of an effort will make you feel 10 times better than if you do nothing. We're now going to be doing skincare. My routine is basically the same as it was in my last skincare routine video, but I just added a couple things.
And I got this soda, Remy boys that know, fast money don't slow, no one can control.
Taking out the last few drops left in this right now.
Remy boys that know, fast money don't slow, but no one can control. Yeah, does, yeah, does, yeah, she's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound, yeah, baby never act wild.
Wait, that's basically it for what I do. Wow.
Feelings is it all. Let me show you how it goes. Love's the word, spins the verb. Love is a girl, freak what you are. I like the way you work it.
And that is everything that I do on the regular for my self-care routine. Obviously, every now and then I'll paint my nails or take a bath or anything like that, but I feel like that's not unique to me and definitely not something I do often, so there was no point of including it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
Bored up, I'm trying to live a little. Ain't turning down, not even just a little. I might be rolling with you, baby, in a little.